Now I'd like to take a second to take everyone back to the year 1961. To be more specific, a nice brisk October day. Maybe it was a Wednesday, I would say, but it was the 3rd of October. And on this day, a legend was born. He popped out of his mom's pussy, and he was like, "What's up? I'm Larry Lawton, you know, criminal entrepreneur, as he would like to call himself. But now he is reformed, and I hate to break it to you, but my man Larry, he's had his run in with the law. Not gonna lie, he's been in an eensy bit of trouble. Served about 4 12-year sentences, nothing too big. The good news is he was released in 2007. And what did Larry think? To start his own YouTube channel. And I bring you here today to how Larry Lawton has stolen my heart, like he stole all of those jewels back in the 80s and 90s. So I'm on good old Larry's YouTube channel right now, and I've noticed something right away. He's live. My boy Larry's live, and I know right as we're about to do.
Albion Online is a sandbox MMORPG.
That's my boy getting an ad. Yeah,
in which you
get them
write
clicks.
your own
Look at him. There he is.
And you know,
He's wearing his own merch. I've been thinking of buying some of his merch. In all honesty, this is one of his most popular videos. This is 10 things that Larry Lawton can't live without. I really do want to know what Larry cannot live without. Oh, that's a bolt.
First of all, every good convict needs this.
The camera angles are the best part of
ladies
this.
and gentlemen, it's as simple as that.
Oh.
Without that, you could be.
I'm sorry, the camera angles, I love it. He puts so much effort into his videos, and like you can tell with the fucking camera effort, like camera. What the fuck is it called? Like, look at him. He's talking to you. He's not talking to the camera. See? You know what I want to see? Larry Lawton life story. You know what? Larry, get in contact with me. I'll make it happen. Larry Lawton, the life story. I got you, Larry. Don't worry. I'll fly you out here. Get you a nice bed and breakfast, you know? Some nice biscuits and gravy. Everyone loves biscuits and gravy. At least I do. Come on.
Your second item you need is, and I'm going to label this, a suitcase. And it's not the suitcase you're thinking.
You see, Larry Lawton with all the acronyms for everything. You know, what does suitcase stand for? What suitcase?
It's not the kind you carry on an airport. This is a suitcase.
You got me there. You did get me there, Larry.
And you hide this to get through the various.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What did you say?
Well, an essential item is a suitcase to do what with?
Yeah.
One,
yeah, that's dumb.
to carry your shank. You can put your shank in here. It's inserted in your rectum.
Okay, but now, Larry, let me ask the question. So you're telling me you shoved that up your ass to get past the guards to get out to the yard, right? How does no one notice the big-ass guy over in the corner, squatting down and just shitting as hard as he can to get this out of his ass?
A bathroom, take it out, obviously have their drugs, give it to the person, insert it back in their rectum. Obviously, this might be a little dirty, but the drug...
No. It's not about being dirty. It's about how that transaction will go down in a prison. I get it's prison. Everything's not okay in there, you know. Okay, but if I'm asking someone to get drugs, I don't care if they're in their rectum, but I'm really not wanting to see them just absolutely shit it out right in front of me. They're just like, all right, you got the money? All right, thank you. You got, yeah, all right. One second. Pulls down his pants and just goes, like, okay, like, really though? Really?
And in their suitcase will be whatever they want to hide. You could put a kite in there, or you could put a kite, which is a note from prison to prison.
Thank you for explaining that. I was just, imagining, like, this big ass tough prisoner. Everyone's scared of him. And he's out on the yard one day, and again he's over off in the corner, and he just starts shitting, and he pulls out this little red tube, and out of the tube he pulls out this giant ass one of those, you know, like authentic Chinese kites, and he's just like, nice. And then he just starts flying it around. Now I want to know if there's any wardens watching me. Good old Larry right here, you know, because they might be taking some notes right here. They might be like, alright, styrofoam cups, gotta get rid of those. Oh, what's that? Toothbrush holders? Can't have that. Oh, what else is down there? A coffee mug? Oh, he's wearing a shirt? Can't wear a shirt.
Used to piss me off, because here they would come up to one cell and they'd say, how you doing? How do you think I'm doing? I'm in the hole. Get out of here.
Ah, you see?
Tell them. And they'd come
Hey,
in,
Larry, at least you have a
"How
sense
you
of
doing?
sense
What
of
do you mean
humor.
I'm in the hole. I was in the hole for 11 straight months. You start going crazy. And they're supposed to do a lot of things in prison. They don't.
Larry, are you telling me you're crazy, Larry? You look pretty sane to me. I'm telling you, you look like you're a pretty distinguished man. I would say, slap a suit on him. Man, you got $1 million right there. No. $1 billion. No. $1 trillion. Larry's worth about $1 trillion, and he ain't even gotta rob banks no more.
Well, I've seen guys put piss and shit in this and make a concoction. They would make this concoction they'd let it sit for days in that cup. And if they didn't like a guard or somebody important in the prison, when they open that chute door, whether it's to, say, cuff up, open up the chute to take you out to medical, or during chow call or mail call, I've seen people go crazy, come out the chute with their arm and throw it right on the guards, and it would stink up the whole entire tier. It was really bad, and I'll tell you what, it's something that, I
don't know if that would be worse to the guard. Well, definitely be worse to the guard, but I mean, like, it'll still make a lasting fact on your cell.
Smelled. Back when I was in, we used to sell cigarettes. They used to sell cigarettes. Now they don't.
Yeah, smoke up, Larry.
A cart is a razor blade. Just a razor blade like that. Simple as that.
That's a lot smaller than I thought.
That you cut up your
Careful, Larry. Careful.
Garlic, something sharp, or I need a razor blade to open a box or do something. I always think of prison because the first thing we did.
Oh, I thought it was just gonna be like, so every day of my life, every time I need to cut something, I just go and grab me a razor blade and I just start cutting it. Whenever I need to cook dinner, I grab the cucumber, razor blade. He doesn't have a southern accent. He's fucking like from like New England or something.
Giorgio Armani would give this was great too. We used to take the magazine and they used to have cologne in those pieces of paper. It was a sample of a smell.
Larry be smelling nice as fuck in prison. He was dripping. Larry was fresh as fuck.
Open that strip, so I'd always have extra razors all over the prison cell. And I did that for a number of reasons. They usually sharpen pencils.
No, Larry. You need to tell the truth here. You need to come out and tell the truth. You weren't making shanks or anything like that. You were working on your razor blade sculpture. I just want to see it. That's all. That's all. All I'm asking. All I want to do, Larry. Just show me your razor blade sculpture. You know, it kind of looks like if Hank Schrader and Walter White just had a baby.
Your next item always to
here's the next one.
At one time, they used to sell literally a razor set or a shaving set on the commissaries.
They selling all of that?
You take it apart very carefully.
All right.
And the reason you took it apart very carefully is so you could use all the parts in it. Then they stopped selling them on the yard, but we
never
used to
waste.
Steal the motors from
Larry the Bet is a strong supporter of the whole Reduce, Reuse, Recycle program.
Typewriter or something of that nature. Another great item to have in prison was this.
That's a protractor, Larry.
Is a tattoo gun. You take a toothbrush, a state-issued toothbrush. You then heat it and you bend it into an L. Then you take the barrel of a pencil or a pen right here. You take out the guts. and that's your barrel. You take your motor and you put it over here, and this goes this way. You take a guitar string and you run the guitar string through this, down in here, and have a sharp point. And now you put batteries on it, and you have a tattoo gun.
Okay, Larry, that is sick. Now that.
Player for a, what's it called? Like a DVD or something. You could download music. I says, I don't know what prison you're in, but we didn't get that in the prison.
I don't know what prison you're in, man.
Everybody asks me about books. You put drugs, or you could put anything you want in the crease of a book. What they were doing is they were taking these covers off.
Prison.
They were literally cutting down a 1/4 inch in the whole slot and making a spot to hide drugs. It was one of the better spots in prison to hide something. Yes, guards know. They know everything we do. But can they check every single book?
Alright, well, it's better than the fucking rectum, if I'm being honest with you. I would rather have someone pull something out of a book than out of their ass.
While you're surviving in prison is your brain.
Your brain!
Because of this. Not
this big thick skull.
Yes, it helps.
Ooh, damn, Larry flexing on all of us.
Absolutely. You know, we're going to keep doing videos. I'm going to do more and more.
Yeah!
Getting them together, showing you stuff in prison.
Show me that shit, Larry.
Listen, give us your comments. I'm going to be doing one. Thanks for all the comments you're giving me about
of course,
past
Larry.
crimes.
Anytime.
Commenting on them. That's going to be a lot of fun. This has been fun showing you the 10 or
it has
9
been fun,
most
Larry.
important thing. Much love, much respect. Have a great one. Larry Lawton out.
No problem, Larry. I like what he did right here. I don't know what this was. All right, 5 likes, and I'll do what he told us about the shit and piss in the cup, and I'll prank it on my neighbor. I'll throw it right in his face. He won't see it coming. I think he's about 72. All right, bye.